Hi guys, it's good to see you. I'm sorry I'm not there today. I'm on an excursion with Year 11, running around the city like an idiot. Probably right now I'm sweating and hot and wishing I was there with you. Um, but I'm not. So you've got, I guess, a substitute teacher today, I imagine. You're probably still down in the bottom of Solomon with all of those other classes happening around you. I don't know if they've spoken to you at the beginning of the period. They probably have. But this period, you've basically been given the time to tidy up all the little loose ends that have kind of started to build up over the first 4 weeks of the year. So, you know, that for most periods, we tend to give you a little worksheet with some stuff to do in it, and often we get started on those. Sometimes we finish them, sometimes we don't. If we don't, we might get asked to do them for homework or something like that. We've all been very, very casual with it while you guys settled into high school. But what's happening is we're starting a lot of things and not finishing a lot of things, and our workspaces are starting to get a bit messy. So as you can see here in Hapara, I can see all your workspaces and I can see all of these things filling up your English workspace. There's just about everybody there, with the exception of Jeremy, is filled up with stuff. And each of these are documents which either aren't finished, or if they are finished, haven't been put in your ePortfolio. So just looking, I'm going to pick on you, Josh, not because any other reason than that you're first. I'm sorry, mate. But, for example, this is the first document that we did in English this year, and Josh, it doesn't look like you've typed anything much into that. So the goal of today, and this applies for everyone, is to go through those documents, make sure that you've finished off all the little parts which need finishing, and then when you have, move them across into your ePortfolio. When I look at your ePortfolios, some people were very good at doing this at the beginning, but it's kind of become a habit which we've dropped away from as we've gone. So I can see that people like Adam have done a great job, Nick have done a great job, Gian had done a great job, although he's missing document 1 in there, I can see. And other people have done awesome jobs of getting their reflections and stuff like that in, which is great. But today, we just want to get all of that stuff finished and moved into this space, so that when I come into your ePortfolio, I'll be able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all in a nice line, and I can feel confident that you're doing well. If you have any massive problems with any of this, just be sure to stick your hand up and go and see one of the other English teachers who are down there in Solomon with you. They'll totally be able to help you out, I'm sure. Just in terms of a couple of little quirks I'm going to insist on, some of the worksheets when they were sent out, for some reason they just weren't sent out with the right name on them. So you can see that when we started, we had like 7 English, Unit 1, Doc 1, 3 types of text, whatever it is, and then your name. And the last few have sort of been missing out on that stuff. So as you move them into your ePortfolio, can I just ask that you rename them and give them the correct name? 7 English, Unit 1, Doc 4, or Doc number, whatever the number is. Whatever the name is, and then your name. It just makes it so much easier for me to find them if I want to look them up or do anything like that. If you're unsure how to rename a document, it's really quite simple. I'll go to my drive right here. Here it comes. I've got a couple of documents called Test and Test 2, and you can see there at the bottom. I'll just rename one of them right now. I just have to right-click on it, and then I can go and pick Rename, and I can call it 7 English, Units 1, Document 1 million, how awesome is Mr. Cook, and then of course it's mine, so Cook. Just like that, and then kablamo, look at that, renamed, and then all you need to do is of course drag that wherever you want it. I'll drag that into my English folder, and boom. So you just need to drag them into your ePortfolio, and they'll all be there nice and neat. Like I said before, if there are any problems, go and ask the teachers, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to work most of this out. If you're having tech problems, go and see the tech guys straight away, of course. Good luck. I can't wait to see how well you've done, and I'll see you next time in English. Bye.